Greetings, welcome to Yellow's LXF. We're back with more Derail Valley. Today we're going to be trying to do that big tonnage heavy haul, and well, see how things go. It's going to be interesting. So I guess without further ado, let's go to our ad spot, and then we'll jump right in, shall we? Oop, wrong one. Brick Your Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. Like what I do, definitely he does. Is custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out. brickyourprints.com. Take a look around, spawn story, and yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to Derail. Sorry, yawning. I'm a little tired today, just a little bit. Okay. So, oh, you're already just rolling back. Okay. Question is, yeah, no, I probably should just kind of let you roll back. And since that wasn't set, I should actually, check my other locomotives here. Excuse me, are you... Okay, you're in neutral too. Okay, you are all in neutral. Why are you all in neutral for? Okay, you're MU'd together, so you should have reset yourself. Running. I just want to inspect something really quick, because I'm pretty sure we got recoupled together here. Oh boy, that's way down there. Running as fast as I can. Pretty sure that these are coupled on now, like actually like coupled on. Oh, hello. Oh, did I went out that far? Okay, here we go. Oh, no, I want to get on. Man, there we go. Yeah, we're coupled in. Okay, good. Oh. Well, hello there, DE2. You know what? We're gonna prepare. I wasn't actually expecting you to show up today. Oh, we have a V-line DE6 too. This is pretty neat. Anyways, yeah, I want to actually add you to my train if possible. Let's get you started up. Nope, not quite. There we go. That's just still rolling back. I am perfectly fine with that rolling back constantly. There's actually my locomotives right there. This may actually work out pretty well. That's not aligned. To fix that, let's see, where's the switch? There it is. Let's just push this back, because obviously some things have happened, and things have gotten de-aligned and other jazz like that, which is interesting. Oop, nope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to roll that back. Then notch one. There we go. That stopped? Oh, it looks like it's finally stopped. Probably gonna start rolling the other way. Yeah, it's gonna start rolling forward now. I should probably inspect the entire train line before we get out of here. Make sure that that hasn't wrecked anything. Perfect. All right. Now I want to sling this thing around. Let's just do that kind of carefully. Okay, this is... Oh, could you not go faster a little bit? Oh well, it'll just take a moment here. Get this slung around here. And... Douche. There we go. Perfect. Oh, sorry, your brake's on. Yeah, it's really rolling forward. No, there's a tank cars. Okay, there's your cars. Everything I think is fine. I'm gonna have to back that up though. Actually back that up. Just so I can dunk this onto the front of all my DE2. Right now it's probably pushed back to where the train is actually probably back up that hill quite a bit. There we go. Clean this up just a little bit, like the rest. Now that's looking like that's about to stop. Hope that's stopping for now. It'd be wild if another demonstrator spawned here. Where are we going? I don't think it matters necessarily, but we're going somewhere. That's about stopping. We'll have to figure out what's going on when we reach that end. Can you even see yet where the train has ended up? Definitely up the hill. Should be probably starting to roll back again. It's doing like the weird like voop 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 thing because there's a hill on either side until it like evens out. Well, there we are. Okay, we're actually right there. You know what? That ain't half bad. Yeah, I can almost... I just gotta pull that DH4 forward and... Nope, I should probably start breaking up. Okay, do that right there. Oh, we're rolling back a little bit, but I think we're well past the track, so everyone brake, please. Okay, now that that's braked, let's just hit that, like that. Disconnect you. Okay. Brake off. Roll. Okay, you're still trying to push back. Okay, whatever. Roll forward, please. Pass the switch. Way up here. We'll dunk that DE2 into there, and then we'll take on off out of here. Alright, come here, DE2. Join the rest of your DE2 family. What number are you now? L90. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice number. Break off. That forward. Just gonna spring switch this over. Alright, triggers, brake. Not paint, switch, there we go. Brake off. Go ahead and roll back with a little bit of speed and vigor here. Okay, a little bit of brake. A little bit of brake. Dunk. Okay, we're good. Alright. MU, air, hose. Go ahead and hook up. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, don't be in. Okay, we're good. Forward, all good there. Okay, now we just gotta go get our DH4 here, roll back, and then we can be out of here. Okay, turn off your brake, please. Yeah, no, this is fine. We can just let this thing roll. We aren't too crazy far away from our big line of DE2. Stay right above, right below 5. Dunk. There we go, perfect. Okay. Attach you, air, we're not gonna do MU. So you're 2 different locomotives. Alright. Let's give this a shot, shall we? DE2, let's get you guys working first here. Tuner to notch 2. Yeah, looks good. DH4. Let's get you notched up here. No brakes are on, no brakes are on, no brakes are on. Yep, I think we're good. We're gonna need some speed to get out of here, that's for sure, because it is climb after climb. Okay. Going 10. I think our limit is 30 coming out of here, correct? Yes. Okay. DH4. Let's close the doors here a little bit so I have some thought process that I can go on. Okay, what we're doing here, we're not cracking 20 yet. We're going up in speed slowly. Let's go ahead and... How much sand do we got? We got full sand. Okay. Crack that on. This one can only go up to 90 as well, too. Sucks same as like the D2s. Okay, so what can go like 100 plus? Is there even any locomotive that can go like 100 plus? It's supposed to be 50. I think we need more beans. D2s, we need more beans. You guys have more beans to give? Oh yeah, you guys have plenty of beans to give. Crack on your sander as well too. There we go. That's going up a little quicker now. Kinda. Should be cracking almost 50 coming out of here now. Not even cracking 30, which is track speed limit for the yard. I think we level off just for a little bit right up here. But like I said, it's only a little bit. $30 again. Got a track height of 2. Cracking even 30 yet? We're not even cracking 30 yet. Temps are looking pretty good. Can I? Is that's full notch. Okay, yeah, let's not give it full notch. Let's not give it full beans. Okay, my temps are still climbing. Which means that the temps on the DE2s are also going to be starting climbing too. Okay, that looks like that's starting to settle. Let's get over to the DE2s and monitor their temps. Ah! Let me in! Thank you. Actually, you're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay. We might be pretty alright then. I can't even see my tail end. Yeah, I don't even see the tankers. Much less anything else. Okay, speed is kind of falling. Temps are rising. Nothing as scary is happening yet, though. It's just a big hill coming out of here. We are holding steady so far. It'd be nice if we reached a flat point, but I think we're still on the incline. So it must just be a massive incline just out of here. Going across there. We should be coming up on a switch here soon enough. What are we doing for speed? We are kind of dropping. Still mostly maintaining. What the heck is up there? Must be the other track. Yeah, that'd be the other track that loops around. We do not want to go that way. We want to cut right. So yeah, the nice thing is we are maintaining speed and temp, at least for the DH4. Let's go back to the DE2s here real quick and we'll check on seeing how speed and temp is doing here. Oh, we're getting a little warm back here. Nothing too concerning yet. Okay, switch must be right up ahead. We need level out, please. 15 descending. If we can level out, we'll be fine. Switch it. Where is that switch at? Hold on. Like way. The heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it should be. The switch should be right in front of us. Yeah, there it is, right there. And it is actually going to the right direction. Yeah, I know your temps are rising pretty hard. We're still on some kind of hill. We're not going to the grade side of things. That's helpful. Be nice if we could stay flat for any period of time. Everything is sure just a screaming right now. Yeah, you guys are doing absolutely fine holding right now. Actually, what is it? Yeah, we're not getting speed yet. We're almost halfway out of sand on the DE2s. How's my sand looking on my DH4? It's got quite a bit of sand, actually. Quite a lot more sand. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Decline. Decline will be fantastic for getting in and out of here. Well, I mean, as long as we're coming around this corner here, I can actually kind of almost keep an eye on our tail of our locomotive. I don't even see the tanker cars yet. There's a lot of me back there. What's going on? Oh, geez, okay. You're angry. Okay, I better check the E2s. You're not angry, actually. The E2s are very happy right now, actually. That is a good thing. What is this track speed through here, though? What speed are we going at? We're going at, okay, we're climbing fast. All right. All right, DE2s. Okay, you can chill. Chill a little bit here. Let's hold at 50. Unless otherwise stated. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're going fast. Oh, that's scary noises. Let's like hold at 50, please. Yeah, that's good. There, let's hold at that speed. I don't see any track speed through here yet. Let's hold at 50. We gaining still? We're gaining still. Hold on, DE2s. Literally just chill. Oh, that is still having spicy noises. This track speed is 60. Drop back down to 50. About there. There we go. Hold on, I just want to check something really quick. Sorry. Okay, we're good. Oh, that is a good thing that we're going the right way. That would have sent us flying into Oil Well North. You need to keep track on that stuff. So yeah, the next switch that's coming up, I need to take a left at. Is right there. Okay, 60. We're at 50, we're fine. I'm just gonna let her coast. I don't even need to do anything right at this point. Yeah, we do have a grade coming in here. Might be wise to just get a little bit of throttle here. Oh, we have sand going still, don't we? Yeah, we don't need that. Hold on, let's turn that off. DE2 still have any sand going on? And the sand's almost out. Oh boy. So right now, we got a lot of momentum on our side. That's for sure. So that's helping us out quite a bit. Yeah, we're leveled off already. Oh, hey. Welcome, Luffy. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Okay, I probably need to give my, awesome landscape. Yep. Lots of mountains, lots of trees. Pretty nice. There's a bridge coming up. Let's see here. I need to go give my DE2s a little beans. Hey, you guys, give some beans here. I need you guys to help out a little bit. There we go. Notch 3 should be good. Back on my train. There we go. Yeah, lost a lot of speed. Wow, we're still decreasing pretty hard. Okay, hold on. Hold on, DE2s, you need more beans. Come on, notch 4. 5. Come on, DE2s, give it. We aren't going up in speed, really, but we are maintaining speed. What are we... Oh, you know what? We're right here at Goods Factory in town. Okay, hold on. Goods Factory in town. Haul, decouple D5I and D6I. Wondering how good of a opportunity would it be for me to... Because as soon as it hits the level, it's going to start speeding up. There's going to be a lot to maintain. Station map, Alt, Goods Factory, D. D's on the other side of things. Okay. So our tail end should be 85. Goes into D5, so we need to pull through D5I then. When we're maintaining speed, we're happy. Okay, yeah, we're sticking to the side track here. That's good. We're neither losing or increasing speed, but once we get up past these switches here, we should be on level ground again. I guess the thing I need to do is just keep an eye out for any demonstrators around. So we're swinging through town here. Yeah, we're probably not going to be gaining much speed until we're almost mostly into town because we got so much behind us. I haven't seen any demonstrators, at least on this side of things. What's the track speed ahead of us? I think it's only like only like a 20 or a 30 curve. It's a really sharp curve up ahead. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gaining some speed, not a whole lot. I'm gonna actually drop off real fast over here. Want to look at things. Harbor Town, 11,000. Tons of shunting jobs. Holy crap. Yeah, nothing that's too amazing. We could take this with us if I really wanted to. Nah, I think we're fine as we are. Oop, I hear speed. Nope. Actually, I don't hear speed. Never mind. I lied. Okay, what are we? Yeah, it looks like a 30 coming up. Okay. Oop. We're not even... Okay, we are kind of approaching 30. Hold on, I want to check this as well. Mostly because I'm looking for any garage keys. I don't see any garage keys. No garage keys here? There might not be any garage keys here. That is fine. What's this? Lighter. Oh, okay. For steam locomotive stuff. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't see any. Oh, I'll re-catch up with my train here. I think we're starting to speed now. Oh! Back inside, back inside, back inside. All... we're not actually speeding that much. I can shut you DE2s down, though. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, why is that going that way? We don't want to go that way. Oh, there's 2 more DE2s right there. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, D5I is on that side of things. I need to switch that switch. Thank you. And then I need to switch that switch right there. And that should put us straight through D5I. Yep, there we go. There's 2 other DE2s I might just have to tack onto the rear of me for the moment. And then when we get to the harbor, we can use them for shunting stuff around and... Okay, actually, you don't have any engine power going right now, right? You're just coasting. More or less. I think that is a decline coming out of there. So yeah, I don't want to leave my locomotive just yet. Actually, no, I can. So the fun thing is, on my tail end, not there, but it's definitely somewhere pretty far along here in the town. We need to dump air. Well, that is the tank cars. Okay, maybe I'm not as long as I thought I was. Alright, hold on. I'm seeing a demonstrator at the moment, but I haven't really looked either. Anyways, get over here and... Let's see, you are... 87 or 07. Yeah, okay, you're probably 07. Yeah, 07. Okay. That means 85 is on the rear. All right, let's kind of look around for demonstrators if possible. But also I need to get onto the rear of my train here and dump the air when it seems like it's appropriate. Oop. There we go. We're actually slowing down quite a bit. Is it a hill out of here? Oh, I think it's a hill out of here. Maybe it is. I could be wrong. Thought it was like a decline out of here. But, I guess that bridge is overpassing us, so maybe it is a hill. This way coming in, it's all hills. We're slowing down a lot. Which is good, but also bad, because it means it's going to take a while. Oh yeah, no, we're like almost completely stopping. Okay, yep, we definitely hit a hill. I think we're rolling back, we're rolling back. Okay. Alright. Since we're on a hill, this is gonna make it more interesting and more challenging. To almost an annoying degree. Mostly because, oh, it's a 1.4, okay. Oh boy. Okay, one thing is there might be also a demonstrator down these swamps down below, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I think we're good, okay. Anyways. Hold on. DH4, hold on. Brakes, please. Thank you. Mostly gonna use the DE2 to start shoving ourselves back up the hill here a little bit. Come on. More beans, more beans. All the beans, or not all the beans, but a little bit of beans, please. Wait, is it raining? Ah, crap. Oh, our attractive effort just went down the toilet. This isn't going to be great. I don't think I have 2,500 ton tractive effort going up a hill dry, much less wet. See, that nearly halves. It takes 100 tons off my DH4. I have 250 ton times 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 DE6 or DE2. Sorry, why did I say DE6? DE2. Oh boy, calculator, please. 250 ton times 6. That's 1.5 plus. Okay, so we have 2K. We're missing 500 ton, roughly, from our wet 2% calculation. Up there in the upper right, just below the little locomotive diagram thingy. Technically, it's probably a little bit more. We might just have 2.5 because this isn't a full 2% hill. This is like what, 1.5 or something like that. Still though, that's it's not great. Okay, hopefully that'll be able to pull up the hill. I'm worried about blowing TMs though. Okay, hold on. We'll just check my DE2s. Hi there. How's your temps? Your temps are fine. Are they climbing? Tiny bit. Tiny bit. I think we'll be fine. Well, where have I gone? I've fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. There we go. Yeah, those cars are just starting to pull through. It's gonna be a hot minute before they're fully into, or maybe are they in? Wait a minute, are they in trackside now? They're in trackside. I'll dump air and tie these cars. Hold on. They're not quite. Oh, getting real close though. Well, that's fantastic, actually. Okay, come here. Okay, get past that sign. I'll dump the air. We'll tie off here. There we go. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta work fast, or I'm gonna blow some TMs. Where does 85 stop at? That's the big question. 85, 85. Oh, 07 right there. All right. Are we rolling back? Did we already blow TMs? Oh, no. Do you have to go through a lot of bridges in the game? Yeah, there's quite a good amount of bridges here and there. Okay, we must have blown a TM. Why are we rolling back? We shouldn't be rolling back right now. I'm scared. I'm scared about what's happening. Well, my locomotives are so far up there. I must have blown a TM. We're still rolling back. I need him to not be rolling back? Oh, you guys are slipping. That's wheel slipping. Okay, hold on. Let's try and get that under control. Did you guys run out of sand? No, you didn't. Hold on. I need wheel. I need to dump air. Dump air. Dump air. Dump air. Dump air. Dump. 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 On brick. Hopefully we didn't roll back too far out of there. Okay. TM offline? Oh yeah, we did blow TM. Knew it. Which means all of these do their TM as well, and I gotta go fix every single one of them. Oh boy. Well, that was what I feared. Okay. Oh, you actually didn't blow TM. Strange. Every other DE2 did blow a TM, but the last one. Anyways. Come on. Just push up, push up, push up. Ah! Trying to get in my train here so I can turn off the handbrake. Oh, you're not using sand. Use some sand, please. I'm crawling. Notch 2. Okay, give me a little speed here. Why are you screaming, TM Temp? Shouldn't be screaming. Sand I know was almost out. Oop, that's wheel slip. Can't touch that. I don't think we fully blew any traction motors. When I think about it, I have in my city a train that goes from the valley up to the mountains to get people to the ski station. That's one of the trains that go through red bridges. Ah, some kind of passenger transport. Ooh, you have a busted TM. Oh, dang, we're down a traction motor. That sucks. EPC train bridge? Oh. What are we screaming at now? I'm out of sand. Oh! Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, even in notch 1 we're getting some wheel slip. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Dump air, 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 dump it all, dump the air, dump it all. Okay, brakes should be applied and stay applied. Can't believe it blew a traction motor. Where the heck even are we? We rolled up forward, but I don't think we rolled up enough to get past any switches or anything. Where we could just roll back and dump our other load of cars. And I have a feeling that the other load of cars got pushed out as well. Okay, what are we sitting like right now? Yeah, not good. We're not sitting very good right now. We need the rain to go away. Rain is not helping anything right now. Okay, you're on the switch too. Okay, let's get these two DE2s together, shall we? See if they can also help out our situation at all. Facing backwards. Yeah, they're facing the wrong way. That's fine. Lights. Ugh, such a heavy rain too. Okay. Forward, notch 1. Yeah, because we gotta nudge that guy back into there. I can at least nudge him back and accept that job. That'll be, or like finish that job. That'd be fine. Because if I push him back, that'd be okay as well. Oh, you know what? We're going too far. Hold on. Oh, wait. Fully break up, please. Thank you. Anyways, you were telling me about TCP train bridge. Let's see. TPC. Oh, yeah. Almost like a little, like, graded train bridge thing. It's pretty. Also, green trains? An interesting color. Okay, anyways, I need to get this other D2 going because we need to. I need more motive power. I'm down. I just disconnected those cars. I'm surprised I'm still down low enough. But this might be just a heavy enough rain that it's just killing my tractive effort. No, we'll not do that. Okay, let me make sure I don't dunk into this thing too hard. Make sure I don't also wheel slip too. Wheel slip is very much a thing I can do right now. Oh, okay, that was probably a little too hard. I think we're fine though. Okay. Air, couple in, please. Thank you. And MU. Perfect. Here we go. Fresh coat of paint. Okay, let's, I guess roll back first. Wait, why is your brake on? Oh, you're cut in. That's why. Cut out. Okay. Break up. Oh, wheel slip. Switch. There we go. Let's see. Green is recent. It was brown and beige before. They replaced it with all the modern green ones. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's like a neat little like tram train. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's not be going this fast now. We're working in the rain here. We don't have tractive effort. Like, hardly anything at all at this point in time. I might want to get these guys actually. What I probably need to do is after I complete this little bit of a task here to get this, so I can just claim this money here for this one. Oop. Probably break a little more, please. Oh, that was a little hard. Nope, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, that was just a whittle hard. I just want to claim money for this cut of cars first. If I can. We're pushing through a hamburger right now. Oop, let's not do that. I like have like nothing. Oop, didn't even do that. What are you screaming about? Wheel slip. Oh, like that. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to claim the money on that one, which is good, and I'll roll back and get off this out of the track, so we can just let our train roll back. Cause there ain't no way it's got enough force to push itself up the hill. All right, FH85 is done. No time bonus. It's fine. 23,000? I only have 22,000 in my name. We ain't making much money today. That's for sure. Okay, and yeah, we can't push up. Okay, so I need to get these DE2s out of my way. I can't just re-rail them, like delete it. No, I can't. I'm not gonna re-rail them actually. Okay, and because I need to get these DE2s hooked up with my other DE2s. All right, roll back, please. Okay, yep, okay, I do have it on Switch. Good, good, good. I think there's something on D7O. So let's get off onto that. Oh, that's in neutral. That's forward. There we go. One more notch, then it's forward. I want to put it, like, into neutral. That's not how it needs to go. Also, I'm getting more and more tempted to do the job that picks up those red containers, since we are going to the harbor anyways, for, like, most of these other jobs. Yeah, we're gonna roll up here. I'm gonna get up onto my train and start rolling it back because I need more tractive effort. And as long as this rain keeps up, I don't have tractive effort. And it's killing me. I need brakes. Yeah, I especially need brakes so I don't slam into those. Because that wouldn't be good. Alright, let's go get my train to roll back now, finally. 1.4. It's just enough that it kills my tractive effort. And my bill payments went way through the roof too because that damage. TM damage is expensive. Alright, train, roll back. How you doing on fuel, by the way? You're about halfway. Jeez. Are you still dumping sand? That's an oopsie. Takes so long for the train to refill with air. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna roll back. We're gonna get those DE2s stuck in with our other DE2s here. And then we'll try pulling forward. Or maybe I should just roll back all the way and then get the other set of cars into their lane, which is the D6I. So now I would complete this order. How much money are we getting from this one? 16,000. Yeah, D6I. Where I need to go, which is technically the lane that those other DE6 are in. I just don't have enough tractive effort in the rain to climb this hill. Unfortunately. what is our... Oops, I did not mean to hit F to teleport. Can I go back inside, please? Thank you. I just want to look at the speed. Sure we're not going too crazy fast as we kind of roll back down into here. My poor hurt DE2s. Alright, we're rolling back in pretty nicely. I could probably start hitting a little bit of brake. And a little too much brake. Too much brake. So I need to roll at least past the switch a little bit. Yeah, right about here. Okay, now it's good. DE2, meet your DE2 brothers. L44 and L79. Now let's bottle that real quick. Oh, come on, bottle that. Thank you. Alright, DH4. Did it finally stop raining? Finally stopped raining. Tracks are still wet though. See that your wipers are going. I need to turn off your wipers. Thank you. Your wipers aren't going, and your wipers aren't going. Alright. Let's go ahead and break off. Roll in the other direction, roll out of here. You. What do you mean wheel slip? No brakes on. Oh, are your TMs totally shot? Oh. Oh. It would help if I undid that. Whoopsies. You know, it really helps if you know, are uncoupled from the rest of the train before you pull away. That was a little bit of an accident there. Alright, let's get these two DE2s plugged in, shall we? I think I pulled forward enough, yeah. So I'll just get through these switches. Okay, okay, that's good enough. We're still getting wheel slip. Just because it's still wet out there. It hasn't dried up. I think I can still, even if I'm not cut in, yeah, I can still use this brake. Okay, now that we're at 5, I'm just gonna let this roll, honestly. Go ahead and start letting the DH4 here roll back as well, too. That's already too much speed. Keep our track speeds nice and even, shall we? Still catching up to these two. I don't think they've dunked into the other set. There we go. Boop. There we go. Okay, everyone should be locked in now. Alright. Air. There we go. And then come back here. Yeah, you couple to that one. There we go. Together, air, and MU, please. Thank you. I think you are the cut-in one, right? You're cut out. Did I already cut you out? Both of you? I did. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna push back, honestly, and then we'll just switch over to the other side and pull through and get that last set of cars shunted through. Okay, so it does do the opposite. Good. I was checking that out. Making sure that we aren't, like, fighting against our own DE2s. Because that would be great. Oh, I guess while we're shunting, though, I have kind of some exciting things to say. I got invited, and I'm going to actually be playing in a party with some friends and people I know, but I'm actually finally experiencing D&D for the first time. Something that I've kind of wanted to do for a long time, and I am happy that I finally got invited to a D&D campaign stuff. So I'm learning all the ropes, and it's fun. It's exciting. One of our first sessions starts later this evening for me. For you guys, it'll probably be like morning. It's because of time differences, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to be playing a cleric, Air Ganassi, and I think I built him all right. We'll see. I have not very much insight into the best ways to build a cleric. I gave him some like healing spells. I gave him some other very useful skills. You just have like a lot of utility to them. So that's all pretty good. I have seen some like other D&D groups on like YouTube and stuff, so I'm somewhat familiar with how things go, but of course playing it actually will be a massive difference versus just watching it. Alright, I need to get past that switch so we can notch you down. Nope, I keep falling off every time I'm trying to step, trying to get around so I can brake. Okay, so I need to switch you, and I need to keep you switched so we roll into D6I, because that's what this one needs. Alright. Roll that away, good sir. I was gonna play actually a cleric Harvestborn, which is like a scarecrow come to life, but the DM doesn't have the stuff for that, so which totally understandable. And I was already gonna. My choices were between Erganassi and the Harvestborn, but since I couldn't play Harvestborn, Erganassi it is, which is think Avatar: The Last Airbender almost, roughly. It's not a one-to-one comparison, but kinda. I can control the air elements and do stuff without. I meant to roll that back. Oh. TM, wait, why is my team offline? What? What happened? Wait, why did I blow another TM? How did I blow another TM? You're fine. You're fine. Oh, you blew a TM too. Oh, heck. Oh, yep, you blew a TM as well. How the heck did all of you blow TMs that easily? That's crazy. Anyways, rolling into D5I finally. Now that it's not raining and it's dry, I actually have tractive effort. Wow. That rain came in at like a bad time. That was giving me a hard time. That was not fun. I don't ever want it to rain again. Only game where I don't like it raining. But, anyways, more on the D&D campaign stuff. Our party is made up of a monk, a bard, and a paladin. And the paladin is a dragonborn who is also my friend. He's the main friend. He's actually the same guy I'm doing the Lego tank stuff for. I've done a lot of other stuff for him too. His name is Jordan. You guys know him on this channel, that's for sure. So, yeah, it's gonna be a great time. He's actually the one that invited me to the campaign because he's been playing in it for a while, and then he invited me and I was like, yes, 100%. Don't need to ask me twice. Am I excited? Very much so. Am I also quite nervous? Yes, that's also greatly a thing that I am, because you know, never done this before. I guess it's not that I don't feel like uncomfortable, it's just that, like, I guess maybe a little bit, but like it's just the nerves that come with being around like new people and, you know, people you don't really know, and trying to just kind of let yourself be loose. I'm also have some autism stuff going on too, so that will probably is playing a little bit into the part of like the nervousness and stuff too. Makes me extremely quiet around new people, that's for sure. But last night, actually, the DM really went through with me on things. I like the cleric stuff. I really appreciate that. It was fantastic. I was asking all kinds of questions. We were discussing things. Like, probably one of the worst things we were discussing is if someone is has a cut on them, does that technically make them an open vessel, therefore technically allowing you to destroy water inside their body, just draining them of water? And basically it was like, if you're gonna argue that dark thing, then the monsters can also use it against you as well. So it's like, fair enough. If we're gonna be like that, the Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I think I want to probably hit the brakes right about now, actually. Because I think my cut of cars should roughly be in there? Okay. There were some other ones too, like there was like a necromancy thing that I was curious about, like, you know, if someone was down or, I guess, dead technically, that you could like use necromancy to like keep them from being turned or anything, and then you could just later revive them and stuff. The DM actually found it really interesting, and I'm guessing interesting in like a concerned way. Like, do you really need that? When I took the magic to purify food and water, I just thought it would be like a great utility spell, honestly. That's kind of what I was thinking, but also like as we were discussing, it was just like, you know what, I could like stock up on like whatever random food that I find in like dungeons, and then I could purify it all and then turn around and sell it for money. Let's see, let's get rid of that. Bottle the air. Okay, now it should be good. Let's turn in this job. Pull forward a little bit, and then let's get that container job, methinks. Take that down to the harbor with us. Spooky around here. I don't think there's any demonstrators here. Alright, so this should be good. Yep. Yay! 16,000. Not good factor in town, harbor in town, this one. That one, yeah, no, I want to take this guy with me. What? Denied. Oh, debt is reduced. How much debt? I have only 39,000. I have 15,000, so I could do this one as well too. 4,000. I could do you. I'm gonna have to go find these guys too. Oh, 7,9. I think that's like near the front. I have 2,000 left in my name. Okay, if I have 2,000 left in my name, can I take this job? I can. There we go. Sweet. Let's get this attached to us then, and then we'll zip on out of here. I only need to roll forward, not, I guess quite a bit still. Get past all the switches. It's okay, it's dark. Ooh, my battery is almost out. There's gotta be a way to recharge this thing. It definitely helps when you're trying to see where you're going in the dark instead of scrambling around. Okay, oh, that was, turn that off. There we go. Hey, you're not on. Or you're on, okay. Now I gotta go through these and figure out which ones. Okay, you weren't on. And hey, you're on. You're on. I hear the noise from like all of them, so I really can't tell if they're on or not. I guess I could look at the stuff here. That would probably help out a little bit. sand is... Yeah, okay, so you're on. Okay, yeah, your tachometer isn't on. There we go. And then this guy should be on anyways, right? Yeah, he's on anyways. Okay, good. We need to crawl forward, actually. Oh, can I put it in notch 2? No, that just gives me a wheel slip. I can't do that. Okay. Alright, fine. Something I probably need to do is actually go get the slug. Oop, that's the wrong one. Trying to climb up a hill from a dead stop is not very good. Can I go now? You still fighting wheel slip? Oh, shoot. Handbrakes. I'm like, what is that noise? Why are we having that noise? Oh, wait, that's because I reset a few of these guys, so they have handbrakes. Whoops. Yeah, doesn't quite work out when some of your trains have handbrakes on. Yep. You're the other one with handbrake on? Okay, you're off now. You're good. How about you? Last one? Handbrake on? No handbrake on. Okay, we're good. Well, I should close these doors, honestly. What is my... There we go. Oil taps are good. Oh, are we like leveling off or something? Must be leveling off. Already? No. Only problem is I don't know exactly how far we need to go before we're past all the switches and I can roll back. And yeah, it's gonna be a couple like walking back and forth. I have no choice. Really. Okay, maybe let's stop at this sign here. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop at this sign. It's enough for the D2s. That is a bright light coming right into here. It almost makes it so I can't see. Alright. Okay. Where's the end of our train at? Is it out on the hill here? I actually can't see it, if it is or not. It's far enough forward. Because it's around this corner. Oop, I fell through the ground. Okay, we are... Oh, we just... one car. One car, right? Oh, no, actually, I think we have it. No, we don't have it. No, we need to pull forward by one car. Okay, that stinks. Anyways, I need to go here, and I think our cut of cars is right there that we're looking at. GFFH 10. Wow, that light's bright. I can't see anything. Just because I'm holding the flashlight still? Turn that off. Nope, that's just because of that light right there. GF10, GF10. Alright, yep, that's what we need. Grab that and then we'll head on out of here. I still gotta pull forward just a little bit. And I can probably use the station map to switch that switch and start crawling back real slowly. Off the bridge, please. Wow, those lights are bright up there. Just absolutely reflecting off those white containers. Oh, there we go. Make sure you always turn off your flashlight after use. Okay, I need to pull forward a little bit here. Okay, so it looks like we had enough oomph there that we stopped the rollback. That's why we got a little bit of wheel slip. Okay, my goodness, I need to turn that light down. Technically that's my forward light, so that would be this one. Drop that, jeez. Not blinding myself while I'm trying to work inside the DE2. Oh, a little too much, a little too much, a little too much, a little too much. Okay, so now that DH4 is past the sign, I can actually... Right about here is probably good enough. Oh, brakes. Don't roll back too much, please. Ah, okay, we're gonna have to restart. Possibly? Alright, you know what? For my safety and sanity, I'm just gonna manually inspect this. Back I go! Oop, little lag. So I am flipping past all the demonstrators and vehicles a little too fast. Oh, okay, already past the switch. Please be past the switch. I just need to throw that switch, let the brake off up top, and then just run back. Yes, I am past the switch. Oh, finally. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're good, we can roll back. Okay, let's go. Such a long train, and then we gotta do this like one more time. Just so we are coupled up. Alright, we're finally here. I just need to get in here and break off, run back. Yep, no, she's free. I just need to catch up with all my terrain here before she gains way too much speed. And it's already gaining a lot of speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can make it back before it slams into those cars. Fine. Where's my tankers at? They are... Oh god, they're already far away. Come on, faster. Faster, 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 faster. Oh. Stop! Nope, I didn't get on my train. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was way too hard. Nope. And 0.1%. Oh, that got hurt a lot, actually. Was trying to avoid that. I couldn't. Mostly because I couldn't catch up my train. It rolled back way faster than I was actually expecting it to. Unfortunately. Okay, well, let's untie the brakes and just head out of here. That's more debt to my name because I can't drive a train to save my life. Not going debt. Really need to unlock military contracts so I can some of those. But soon here we actually need to be doing a lot of freight hauls up to Machine Factory in town. Just because we need the cargo up there to start restoring a lot of our locomotives that we are bringing in. Oh, come on, let me in. Brakes, please, thank you. Close that door so I can at least see. There we go. Alright, we're good. We are finally good to head to the harbor. Harbor Town, Harbor Town, Harbor Town, and Harbor Town, and Harbor Town. Is there anything else we're passing by before we hit a Harbor Town? No. No, not really, actually, at all. Now I have two options. I can either come down this way and hit the this junction, going to Harbor Town, or I go the other way. Why is my train jiggling around there so much? That was a little weird. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of a climb out of here. Oil temps are still rising. This blue means they're cooling or staying steady. DE2s, how are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are so unaffected. Hey, how about you give me a little more beans here? It'd be appreciated. Well, we'll cut your beans here. I think it's probably after the switch. We don't really need too much world map. So yeah, currently we are like right around here-ish. It's gonna be a little bit before we join in there. Just trying to look at things here, because, like, where have we been and where haven't we been? We haven't been in a sawmill. I think we've been through Coal Mine South maybe at least once. I don't think there's any demonstrators there, but our demonstrators got reset. We already got from Machine Factory, Coal Power Plant, Iron Mine West, City West. Okay, so we haven't also been through here yet. We've been through Forest South and City South, so there's still been through Oil Refinery, Food Factory, haven't been through Oil Well North, we've been through Goods Factory, so there's still quite a bit we need to explore if we are to find any more demonstrators. Okay, temps are climbing again. How is our lovely DE2 going? You holding firm? Seems like you're holding firm. Okay. And let's see, we're still going around the corners here. Okay. It's gonna be a while before we're actually at that switch. Then again, we're only going 10? We're only going 10 right now. We're not even cracking any higher speed. We're just crawling. We are a pretty heavy train, though, to be fair. Like, we're incredibly heavy. Alright, I wonder if this must be the start to the bends going the other direction. It's gonna take us so long to get to the switch up here. All that DE2 is trying to pull real hard. Okay, never mind. I hear our engine revving up a little bit more. We must be getting onto a little bit less steep terrain. Pretty alright so far. We're basically just holding at 10. Well, there we go. We're going up. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do besides just kind of leave it. Well, temps are going up higher on the DH4, but we are rolling. At some point here, I can probably just leave the DE2s probably on like notch 1, maybe notch 2, and then just kind of focus on things here in the DH4. Actually, how much weight was that we just put on? 103 ton. Okay, it's like nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that is like nothing in the grand scheme of things. We're still sitting at about 2,000 ton vehicle catalog. Technically, I think my DE2s should be able to do the 2,000 ton now, because we got 8 of them now? So, 300,000 times 8, yeah, 24. Don't really need the DH4 anymore. Until we reach places like that. Ooh, temps are rising pretty hard here on the DH4. Everything's kind of holding firm here. Let's give these guys a little more beam. See if that helps out anything. Or, oh, it's just a 0.8. Not terrible. It must be the final incline into... Yeah, we should start seeing the switches in front of us here. At least ahead of us here at some point. Okay, I said we'd see the switches here in front of us at some point, but it's like, this is, around this corner quite a bit more than I thought. Where the heck is those switches? Must be way back in, like, that corner. Yeah, because this is where it loops and does that stuff. Yeah, it's like way back in this ravine. How's our temps doing? Yeah, temps are holding fine. Speed seems to be holding at about 15 now. Really not punching it that fast. Also because we can't, we're just too heavy. Once we get to the harbor, we'll drop off all our harbor stuff, and then we'll take our demonstrators and our caboose and drop them all off at the museum. Ooh, we have another incline. I think that's a 1 point something, too. Alright, what is that? 2.2. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's okay, that's real bad. That's like almost wet levels of tractive effort decline. Hold on, let's go ahead and flip sand on. I think we're gonna need it. I barely have any sand in those, but I do have lots of sand here. Okay, so this is just a one-way switch then. Okay, that's neat. That's like one of like the only ones like on the map. Nope, I was gonna try and hit that, but I didn't. Okay, we got a 30. There's no like incline at all, so we're leveling out at least. It's just like a real steep grade up that like last percentile to reach that switch. Okay, probably don't need sand anymore. So what's next? Lots of curvies, lots more curvies. We could probably curvies all the way back, isn't it? A little bit. Once we get past, let's get past this junction here. This is pretty straight and speedy. It only gets bad again once we get down here. $60. Yeah, we'll attempt to drop it. We can notch up a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, probably notch 2. Let my DH4 do most of the work here. So we can kind of focus on the speed ahead of us and everything. We're maintaining about 20 right now. Oop, what's that one? Can't see what that one is. That one actually might be facing the other direction. Oh, is it facing our direction? 60 with... is that a decline? That is a decline. It's a 1-point decline too. Okay, let's go ahead and notch off the DE2s. We don't need any more pushing for the moment because we're going to start gaining some speed. We're holding at 20. What's our oil temp doing? We're dropping, we're cooling off. Yeah, we're gonna start going downhill. We're gonna start picking up some speed. This is when brakes are going to become important. Oh. There's a 50 with a Y. We're already there? Also decline, okay. Alright, the switch must be just right after this tunnel. Oh, I'm starting to hear that speed increase. I'm gonna go ahead and just let her coast. 40? Okay, we even know it's 50 through here. So I need to keep an eye on my speed. I think coasting I was fine. Oh, and I should also get my my comms here ready for when the switch shows up, because it's probably gonna be right out this tunnel pretty quick. There we go, exit the tunnel, and switch is right over here somewhere. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. We want to go that way. Okay, it's 60 coming out of that switch there. What speed are we going right now? 45 currently. Wait, are we going the wrong way? I think technically we're going the wrong way, but we're also still kind of going the right way. I actually sent us down this way, which is fine. This I know is like 30s basically through here to get past that switch area. Slight whoopsies, but oh well. Was that 50 with an incline or a decline? I didn't catch that. Still sitting at about 45, we're fine. If I need to throw the throttle on, I'll throw the throttle on. Well, that's an 80. You know what, let's give it a little bean. There we go. Let's give her just a little beans. 70. Really? We declining in speed a little bit. But also, there's no current decline happening, which is fine. Okay, we're passing over a bridge, which means... Oh, we're like already kind of like halfway down that track then. Yeah, there's a river right there. Yeah, we're like halfway down the track already. That was quick. Looks like morning's kind of on the rise a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and switch that down too. There we go. That's a little better. The morning here, I don't really need my brights on anymore. So we're doing fine. Okay, what's that speed limit right there? 60, and we are going 40. I think we're maintaining about 40. That's fine with me. Keep looking at the map to check where we're at. Not like we can deviate from any path, but yeah, it's just kind of handy just to keep looking at it so I can kind of guesstimate to where I am. Okay, that's a 70, but the speed is declining. We're still losing a little speed here. Honestly, I don't think I'm arguing against it because we're almost to the next set of switches here. Yeah. And this time I want to make sure I peel right. 40. I don't know what the speed for these switches are. I ain't gonna know until I'm right on top of it. There's a bridge over there to go that direction. I need to... The switch is probably going to be right around this corner somewhere. No? Okay, not this corner. Next one? Farther up ahead than I thought. And we are split to right. What is the speed? The speed is 60 through here. Okay. So we are all good then. Literally can just let it coast. And now we are basically on the final home stretch down to the harbor. Just gotta make sure I don't wreck when I enter the harbor. We're set for like the center track and not like anything else. Okay, we are losing speed still. We haven't hit the declines yet. Oh, speak of the devil, that was a grade down right there. Now we're gonna start gaining some speed as our weight shifts to being over top of that grade. Well, it's already set actually. Nice. Yeah, 1.3 at 70, that's kind of a lie. I know it goes a lot lower than that. I don't trust you, 70, you're not accurate. Okay, let's go ahead and coast. We don't need to continue gaining speed. I want to hover kind of around 40. I'll go ahead and apply a little brake. That's a 60, 2.1, maintaining 50. There we go. Okay, we're maintaining about 50. I'm using the notches on the brake for once to actually, like, try and hold a little bit. Maintain our speed just ever so slightly. It's another 60 and it's all downhill. It's just so much downhill. It really is just oops all downhill coming down here. So we got to descend massively to get down into the harbor. There's a 60 again. 2.4 this time. Ugh. That's almost gross, especially if you're trying to climb up and out of the harbor going this way. $70, 1.3, starting to level off a little bit. Losing a little bit of speed, but that's 100% okay. I just need to keep an eye out for when we hit that, like, 30, 40. Not actually sure where we're at right now. There's 60. Is that the 40 right there? There it is. I knew it was coming up. Had my eyes out for it. Oh, and we're almost to the switch there too, so we're almost into harbor. I'm gonna let off the brakes just a little bit, so we stay around 30s, 40s, roughly. That's where I need to be. I don't, like, wreck myself coming down into here. Also, we have some switches up ahead of us. Probably start paying attention. Yeah, that first switch is probably right around the corner here. Okay, we are gaining speed. I'm gonna put on a little brake. Okay, where's that switch at? Oh, there it is. No, oh, saved. Okay, we are slowing down. That's good. It's good. It's good. Where are we coming into here? Oh boy, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, are we set to go straight through? He thinks we are. All right, yeah, we're set to go straight through. Heck yeah! All right. Nope. Brakes off, please. I guess, actually, what speed? Yeah, we're going only 20. We're little beans. Okay, now the next question is, where the heck does all this need to go to? E9I... D4I... Oh, this is gonna be so much shunting. G5I... E9I, that's the same one as that one, okay. And then you need to drop into C2I. Geez, okay. Harbor and Town. C's over here, D's over here. Basically need to drop it everything. E's right here. So, actually E. E9I, E9I, Those both need to go just right here. Hey, you know what? I might actually, yeah, after we get through here, I might just leave it and detach the... Yeah, actually, yeah, I want to detach the G4H, detach everything else from us, so the DE2s, caboose, and the demonstrators. Put them somewhere else. That's out of my way. What is out of my way? The passenger track, which I think is that right there. So yeah, maybe. I should brake right now. Yeah, that's past a passenger track. Maybe I could have them go down that way. Is there anything there? They're DE2. Question is are they able to fit down this entire line? Hopefully. All right, let's get the DH4 to roll forward on its own. So bottle the air, attach. Thank you. We'll just do all our shunting here with the DH4. I need this to roll so much more further forward. Okay. And then the fun part is going to be getting everything to like shunt it into its places. Okay, that's probably good enough. Let's get a lot of this other terrain separated here. All right, bottle that, decouple off that, thank you. Let's pull forward, then we'll switch and we'll try and get ourselves off into the siding here. If we can. And that'll hopefully be out of the way enough to where we are no longer an issue. We have yet another DE2 for my collection. Yay, I need to actually take these couple of these DE2s and flip them around. Alright, that's probably good enough. Break up. Radio, switch that switch, there we go. All that way, get out of the way. Oop. Helps if the brake is off. We're actually getting to the point where we might be able to do oops all DE2 again and say goodbye to the DH4. You were a lovely help while you lasted. We greatly appreciate you, DH4. But we must be with the blessed DE2. I don't really care where my tail end goes too much. Yeah, I think I need to go off on that side there. Alright, let's start hitting some brakes. Oop. Come on. Let that pass me just a little bit more. There we go. Leave that one. Leave that one. Pull that way. Notch one. Alright. Roll into the siding where we can be completely out of the way from literally our everything else. And we'll get the DH4 reconnected and all this and start shuffling this around. I just had a thought that, like, if I was just recording Derail Valley and I wasn't playing on realistic, I need like a second computer though to like do like have like an NPC above me, to just do recording and just time lapsing me shunting and going, moving about the yard. Oop, I should probably hit some brakes. Yep. Are we touching that? Oof, wow, we were barely touching that. Okay, and we are... Yeah, okay, we did fit. All right, cool. So now I want to turn off all of yous, so you're not costing me more money. I already owe so much debts. Constant debts. Oops, all debts. I am such a bad driver. Oop. You'll cut off. I don't know why they don't allow you to just like hold the button. But you have to like spaz it. Go. So many DE2s to turn off. Yeah, it looks like mostly for today it's just gonna be to like end off the stream. It's gonna be lots of shunting. Get everything into where it needs to be so we can start collecting our money. And then after that, I guess next week we'll have to take our demonstrators over to the museum, get them parked up, and I guess start figuring out a haul up to Machine Factory in town to start getting some cargo, to start getting the stuff we need to actually repair some of our demonstrators. All right, DH4, let's roll back. How's your fuel, by the way? You're almost out of fuel. Okay. Hopefully you have enough to last us for a little bit. Oh, wait. Nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, not want that one either. I want the in between. There we go, got it. All right, so first order is I need to drop this into a siding that's not where our train needs to be. So I have two things here that need to be dropped into E9I. Alright, that was gentle, which is good. I need gentle dunks. I need hard ones where I lose so much health on the train. Alright, let's pull back first. I have 2,000 tons on my tractive effort. That should be enough to do this. Barring there is no brakes on. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not happy about it, that's for sure. So let's see, E9I is where I need to go for, yep, 67 and 57. E7, E8, E9I right there. Get rid of that one. I need need that one. That switch is set. Good. Yeah, we're just rolling back now at this point. Wonder where I could dump the set of red cars into. I mean, I could probably dump them into E8, couldn't I? E8's fairly long. Yeah, I think E8. Yeah, actually, let's maybe not risk it with the explodey boys. Explodey tank cars. Let's drop them into. Let's see here. Which one is that? E70. Yeah, let's drop them into E70. The DH4 is doing his best. Actually, what am I doing? I don't even have to drop them into E70. Because I can literally just leave them on the main line here. Let's go ahead and bottle the air. Go ahead and disconnect that. I'll just let this roll free of the rest. Where do these need to go, actually? C2I. They're going to go to C-track, which I think is over there. No, C-track's way over there. Let's just go way over there. Okay. I don't have handbrake here, but I can just dump air. That'll be good enough. Okay. Oh, I should have flipped the switch, actually, before I came running down this way. That was a mistake. Because now I need to run back after I turn my train off. Oops. Oh boy. What do we have here? There's another DH4. No other DE2 for the collection? No other DE2 for the collection. Sad. Okay. DH4, please. Stop. Stop, DH4. Please. Come back here. Okay, okay. You do not need to be doing any of that ever anymore. Stop. Thank you. All right. Roll forward, notch one. Blow off your brake. And I will skedaddle to the other side, and hopefully I can reach that switch. I cut across. I don't need to follow the tracks. I can cut. Got my comms radio. Oh, it is so far back. Yeah, you're just rolling. Okay, so we don't need to hit that switch. It's this switch right here. There we go. That'll take us straight back into E9I. Right there. Okay. Sweet. And where does this cut of cars end? Oh, right there. That right there. Isn't all that much there. In the grand scheme of things, I'm looking at stuff, it's like, that's actually not all that much to deal with. We're gonna be losing a massive amount of my tonnage that I'm shoving around here too once we drop the other cut of cars here. Whoop. Oh, give me in the vehicle, please. Thank you. And give her a little more beans. Yeah, there we go. I'm just trying to like watch the tankers from like right here. See where they're at. They aren't even in that yard yet. Limit's 30, we're only going 10. Barely doing anything right now. This poor thing is screaming right now. There we go. We can probably actually just break up now. Don't need to shove those too far into E9I. Just a little bit is okay. Just basically just enough to be in E9I. And then disconnect and roll back. Go get this connected back up to our red cars, probably. Let's see, so no, not you. G, you need to go into G. Now that I'm looking at things, it probably can just stay for all I care right now. We'll just deal with them after we get everyone else into their place. Alright, there we go. Brakes on. Die! Yeah, bottle there. Okay, everything's good. Double checking my work. Okay, so FH60 needs to go into G, which is over there. Okay. And OBS is having signal loss issues. Lovely. Thank you, OBS. I appreciate you doing that while I'm trying to do all the shunting stuff. All right, roll back that way, break off. Yeah, it's gonna be unhappy for a little bit because we're still got the heavy stuff on us. G5I. I guess when we have it roll, once we get this rolled back and we get it rolling into there, we can try and figure out where G5I is and get that into there. G5I. B, C, D, E, G. Here we go. G5I. Okay, so that's... No, that needs to be like that. That. There. Okay, we need to be switched that way. That's fine. Okay, so that should all be fine now. We're still not past any of the switches yet. Got a lot of ways to go yet. What's the tonnage of the next order we'll be dropping? 270, okay. And the tower. Tail end is nowhere near it yet. Jeez, I have to go like way back here. Glorious military contract soon. Soon we will do you. Okay, I don't see my tail end anymore. I'm gonna hope that I'm past it now. Cute. All right, roll forward. Break off. That way, that way. Okay. Just putting that back onto my page so when I get over here I can just keep double checking it. Happiness. Because it's silly. It's silly, it's goofy having so much DE2, but it's like a good fun silly. Always puts a good smile on my face. All right, we need to go this way. And yeah, this is switched, so we go this way. And over here. We are switched to go to the right. Okay, yep, right. Yeah, right, left. Yep, and that puts us right into G5I. Perfect. Should get decent speed. We're rolling back pretty alright, actually. Not rolling back like anything amazingly crazy fast, but it's alright. Okay, and then this one goes into D, which is right there, which is over there. That should already be clear, right? D4I. Yeah, right now that's in unloading and loading. I don't need that. Thank you. And we're basically good to go now. And there's the tail end of my train. Still pulling through. Wondering where I should be. No, I probably should be on this end of the train. I'll dump the air. Once we're in. Actually, you know what? Red box cars are next. I think the red box cars 60, right? Uncouple. Go ahead, stop you. And perfect. Oh, I forgot to tie handbrake. Run back before I blow TMs. Okay, handbrake applied. Run back TMs before they blow. Come on, faster. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, you aren't. Okay, brake is off. I need you to roll back. Notch one, that's fine. I gotta run back down. Clog the air. Okay. We're getting there though, we're getting there. That's the second batch of cars dealt with. It's got a few more to go. Alright. Bottle the air. And now that'll start pulling back. You gotta drop off all these loads of cars, especially taking these long loads. Your air is being bottled right now. Is it because it was so empty that it's gonna take a while for it to... Refill? You good? Okay, we are rolling back now. I think it's finally getting enough water in its or enough air into its system to actually. Okay, now we're finally rolling back. I hope we just have enough fuel though to do all this. Alright, so we need our tail end to roll past that switch, and then we can roll the next cut in D4I, and then this one needs to go to E9I. And we're good. Fuel and oils. Dropping fast. Oh, there's so many cars that are still pulling out of there. I don't even see the box cars yet. Oh, never mind. They're there. Going back just a little bit faster here. Still so many box cars to get past that switch. Switch is just right there. There we go. Okay, I think we're past it now. Cannot. I gotta go a lot more forward. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got it. I just end up Dutch dropping some of these cars. And Dutch dropping means that you roll the cars forward and you just unhook them and just let them roll. And just have someone on them that can just hit the brakes when you're about in position. Yeah, previous load of cars. Yeah, once that cut of cars there builds up enough momentum, I can just turn off my engine, run up there, get on to that car way up there actually, and then bottle the air, disconnect, and then just dump the air from this thing so it breaks up, and then let that roll. That'd be how I just do it. So I shouldn't need too much. Speed am I going at now? About 10? We get up to like 15 or something? Because that'd be a lot better speed. Yeah, right about there. Alright. Like I said, turn off the locomotive. Run. It's better when you have two people. Because then someone else can already be on here and prepared for disconnecting, and the other person can brake and do stuff. Alright. Bottle the air, break that off. And a couple, drop your air. So let it roll. That probably be braking. we go, D4I. Hopefully I have enough speed. That's still rolling. Maybe I should just let that completely empty. Debts. I definitely have a lot of debts. A lot of debts. All right, here we go. For I. And good. There we go. By handbrake, we're good. I think that's still rolling. Let's go catch up with it and shut her down and reverse it. You stopped? You're not stopped. Can I just... There we go. Get some momentum on us here. Still got a heavy cut of cars, but it's light enough that we should be fine now. And the fun part. Getting backed up enough to where we can head back down into E9I way over there. I also gotta be careful that I don't hit my line of tankers that are sitting in E9I too hard. Let's see, we probably can stop that. Oh, was that? Oh, when it goes blue, it has an oil thing. That must be like an oil cooler or something. That like big fan over there blowing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're probably past the switch now. Yep. All right. That forward, roll forward. Oh, brakes on. That's not helping anything. Doesn't help when brake is on. Come on. Little more throttle. This is... Sorry, I'm not talking. It's just nothing to do. Woo! I do gotta watch my speed, though. As we get into that yard there, I need to probably start slowing a little bit. Oh, wait. I just realized that's probably not set to do E9I. Oh, crap. Is it? Or is it? No, yeah, okay, never mind. A false alarm. It is. I was just worried for a second there that I was going to hit the red cars. Which are really... Oh, we're still pushing back. Come on. Actually, I don't need to be pushing back too hard. 10. Now let's stay at 10 for the moment. Okay, break, 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 break. Is that okay to throw in a notch one? We're gonna stay at about 5. Don't think we've dunked into those tanker cars yet. Waiting for the moment that our needle really drops. Speed. That'll kind of notify me that we have dunked into them. Surprised we haven't yet. There it is. There it is. Did I have air in the system? Oh, they might not have air in their system. That's why I can't move them. They should have a handbrake, yeah, but maybe they don't have air either. Here. So let's give them some air here. We're kind of moving them. Yeah, they didn't have air. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, bottle first, then disconnect. There we go. Yeah, push with all your might, DH4. Use your sand, of which you have none of. How fast are we going? We're picking up speed. That handbrake won't stop me. Nothing will. It would also be nice if OBS didn't quit dying. Or didn't quit dying. Did. I wanted to stop dying. My English is terrible. Alright, there's E8I. Where's the sign for E9I? Oh, there it is right there, actually. But that's not pushed out of E9I. That's, I guess, hold on, I should probably double check that. Where are you tanker cars at? And, are you pushed out of E9I? No, it doesn't look like it at all. Oh, yeah, no, they're fine. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. Handbrake is on with those. Go run back. Put a handbrake on, disconnect ourselves, and deal with the red tank or red containers now. Go. Bottle, that down. Dunk. There we go. Hop back in. Reverse. All right. Now for you guys, which have been waiting the longest because you guys got to go all the way over to C. Why the heck do you guys got to go all the way over to C? That's my biggest question. Or we're just about out of fuel here. Alright, buttery. Okay, let's get you into sea, shall we? Oh, that's already like that. Cool, alright. Reverse, throttle, no brakes, throttle again. Yeah, we need to get that way past some switches over there. All right. Almost done, almost done, almost done, done. Yeah, I have to go. I could go through this switch here and peel off that way. But I think I'd rather go all the way back through, so I'm pushing in instead of pulling in. Just in case I want to keep it fast enough to derail or do anything. I just gotta quickly hop in, hit the brakes once we get into C2I, and yeah, disconnect it, tie some brakes, and turn in all our cards. Earn money, pay off debts. It's probably all our money's gonna go to paying off debts. Are any of these big payers? Okay, some of them are fairly big payers, but still, got a lot of debt to pay off. Oh, there you are, lovely D4H. Alright, come here. Alright, how fast are we going? Yeah, we can go ahead and let off and probably hit a little bit of brake now. Hopefully we go in. Okay, we can start hitting more brake now. The more slowly we come in, the easier it will be to park this up in the correct spot. Which I think we just did. Wow. Yeah, no, that's pretty darn good. All right. Brake, brake, that, this, that. Parking brake, and brake. There we go. We're good to turn in everything. And hopefully nothing's messed up. I don't think anything is. Start from the back. Good. Yep, no bonus there. I don't think there's going to be a bonus on any of these. Yep, no bonus there. A bonus there, 19,000. These are the bigger ones, 33,000. And 39,000. Go. We are now up to 123,000 before fees. Oh, okay. All right. And there we go. Now I just only have a lovely 21,000 to my name. Oh boy, what do we got here? All right, just real quick before we end off, I just want to see if there's anything to City South. Don't see anything yet. Not really looking through here for any other jobs besides things that go to City South. City South is where I'm going to be going next time, and I don't see literally anything. Where we're going: food factory, farm, sawmill. Steel mill. Yep. Nothing's going to City South. Anyways, we'll go ahead and end off there. And next time, we'll drop off the demonstrators and get ready for a freight haul to Machine Factory in town so that we can start picking up parts to start repairing these guys. So that'll be fun. We'll also drop off the caboose in the museum as well. And that should be good. I probably want to take a screenshot from the demonstrator side of things, honestly. Take care and bye-bye.